Nothing.
I thought you said you'd...
Andrew, don't fuss. It's only a glass of wine.
I'm not fussing.
Anyway, I think I'm entitled to celebrate by myself.
Celebrate what?
Don't you know what day it is, Andrew?
It's not your birthday, is it?
No, that's in September.
Oh, I knew that one. What day is it today, then?
Mother's Day.
Sorry, Mum, you know how bad I am at memory dates.
Well, but never mind. You're here now. We can still celebrate together. Come on.
No, I really have to be going back to work, Mum.
Joe, it's Sunday. Come on, have a glass of wine with me, for goodness sake.
Mum, I work in a restaurant, remember? It's open on Sundays, yeah?
When I think what it cost to put you through university and now you're wasting your whole little degree, just sit down with you. Come on.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, but 5 minutes, okay?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes. Lovely.
I haven't seen you for ages, Andrew. You never come round anymore.
You saw me last month on my birthday. We had lunch, remember?
I know. Your birthday. No, I remember the day you were born. It's like it was yesterday. You would remember it, of course.
Well, no, but I have a friend who swears he remembers it. He said he felt squashed and then he saw a bright light and was cold.
You were an enormous baby. £11, 3 ounces. Imagine, £11, 3 ounces.
I owe you big time, Mum.
My pelvic floor's never been the same, you know. No. When you were born, they put you in one of those little cots on wheels, so I could wheel it around and take it with me wherever I went. If I wanted to go to the bathroom or anything, you know. Yeah, this little blue hat on, and you were so sweet.
I think you better lay off the wine there, Mum.
And I watched you all night. You know that first night I sat there just staring at you, waiting for you to wake up, but you didn't. You slept all night.
I thought babies cried all through the night.
Well, I do normally. But that first night you slept all night. Did I tell you, you sneezed 7 times? Achoo, 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 achoo. 7 times, Andrew. Such big sneezes for a little tiny baby. I thought we was bound to wake up now, but you didn't. Just kept sleeping. I slept all night.
I'm sure I made up for it later, though, right?
You certainly did. God help us. Do you know, when you were little, I'd have to hold you like this, away from me, because you used to kick me, and I'd end up with bruises all over my ribs. Kick, 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 like a little football player you were.
Sorry.
You're only a baby. You walked early.
Yeah, I know. 11 months.
Well, Cecilia Mackenzie's baby didn't walk till he was 16 months or something.
Who's Cecilia Mackenzie?
I don't remember her. She went back to Scotland ages ago.
I'm guessing you didn't like her very much.
Too right, I didn't. She was always full of herself. Her with her fashionable clothing. She'd come in the most fashionable outfits. Cecilia of the divine outfits, I called her. You know, she had the nerve to tell me that your legs were bowed, and I was supposed to take you to the doctors and get them broken and set straight again. Imagine. Cheek of it.
Did you?
Did I what?
Take me to the doctor.
I did, as a matter of fact.
Did he tell you to break my legs?
They were a bit bowed. It was a she, and she said no, they'd be all right. Dr. Bell, that was it. She said they'd come straight again, and they did. Look at them now, and they're beautiful, aren't they? Lovely straight legs you've got. I've got a shape of them.
I guess.
I don't know what's happened to this stupid washing line. I had it all coiled up. Well, I've got one part of it there. It fell down last week, and I haven't had a chance to put it back up again.
Well, it wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. You haven't been here, have you? How could it be you? Do you know what, Andrew? This reminds me of that game we used to play. Do you remember when I used to tie you up and you used to have to try and escape?
Oh, yeah. quite fun actually, yeah.
You were really good at wriggling out.
And you were always afraid the rope was too tight.
Yeah, well, you used to say, tighter, mummy.
And I always escaped.
Yeah, you did. I think we can play it now.
What?
We can play it now.
You mean let you tie me up?
Yeah, oh, come on, Andrew, it'd be fun.
Mom,
Oh, come on,
I
don't take
don't
very
think
long.
so.
Just be like old times, Andrew.
okay, but not long, okay?
No, all right.
I do have to work,
That's
yeah?
not hurting, is it?
No.
Oh, you are strong, Andrew. You've been working out. I haven't seen you with such muscles before. Look at the size of you.
Well, I like to keep in shape, I guess.
Yeah, you're what great you are. I tell you what, just tie it round. Oh, I just like having time, Andrew, isn't it? It won't take long, Andrew. We always used to play together, didn't we? Do you remember when we used to play? You always loved doing Lego and jigsaw puzzles. You used to get really upset if there was a piece missing.
I like to have them all matching, Mum.
I know. And Lego, do you remember you used to play with, used to build the most incredible houses, all detailed with bathrooms and walls and bedrooms and everything. And if you had one piece missing, like you build a yellow house and you had one little yellow block missing, you'd have to break it all up and start again with another colour.
Well, like I said, I like to have them all matching.
Have it in the Yeah, great ticket.
On my work clothes. Thanks, Mum.
I always like those Lego ones, you know, not the Legos, the jigsaws with the little baubles on. Do you remember the ones with the animals and the farm? If there was a piece missing, you'd always get very upset.
Have you been practicing? Are you sure?
Oh, well, I've just got a book actually of sailor knots.
Great. No, it's not too tight. I get stuck in there, Mum.
I think you've been working out, Andrew. You're getting very strong.
Well, I like to stay in shape.
I don't want your arms to be too easy. You are. You're not the man you... Well, you're not the boy you used to be, I should say. Look at the size of you now.
No, you're not.
Well, you were a big baby, I said, didn't I? I've nearly finished, dear. Oh, my God. No, I haven't finished yet. I'm so patient, Andrew.
Mum, I have to get back to work.
I've just got one more knot.
Fine, but just make it quick, okay?
I'm
late.
trying, dear. Stop being so impatient.
I can't sit here all day listening to you tell stories of me when I was younger.
I've just got one more story I want to tell you.
Fine, well let that be it then, okay?
Shall I use this as well, do you think? Or do you think that's fine?
I think that's enough, Mum. Yeah.
Do you remember you were about 15 and it was Christmas and I bought you an origami book? Remember?
Yes?
Well, that was also the Christmas that you stole a bottle of wine out of my drinks cabinet. And you got drunk.
Mum, you promised you wouldn't talk about it.
Don't change the subject, Andrew. I told you I wanted to tell you one more story. I'd just gone next door to Cynthia's house on Christmas morning to have a cup of, well, mulled wine it was. I came back in, and on the table, there's all these lovely origami creatures
Right,
that
well,
were
let's
made.
be going, Mum.
Andrew, listen.
You promised you wouldn't talk about it.
When I looked on the floor, there was all these big, red drops of blood over my kitchen floor. Why did you do it, Andrew?
I don't
What
know.
were you thinking?
I don't know. I was drunk.
You must know. You're just not telling me.
Listen, I don't know. I'm telling you I don't know. Leave it alone.
When I
Leave it alone.
followed the trail into the bathroom, there you were, standing with your hand over the sink and a piece of gauze over your arm, and blood pouring into the sink.
I you promised you wouldn't talk about it. It was a mistake, Mother. Okay, a fucking mistake.
Horrible story about falling over in the park and cutting yourself on broken glass.
I didn't mean to cut so
I can
deep.
tell by your eyes you were lying. You don't
I didn't realise how sharp the blade was.
Andrew, it was straight across. And it was deep. It was so deep that you could see the yellow globules of fat. And it was in the shape of his mouth, screaming back at me.
Well, maybe I was trying to feel something, Mother. I was trying to fucking feel something.
I closed my eyes and I tried to go to sleep. All I could see was the shape of this wound, like a mouth. Was it my dreams, Andrew? I finished now.